Hey, what's going on, guys? We're at Dutch Wonderland today, and I'm gonna give you a little tour. So let's get started. First, I want to start over here. They have a little sky ride, which is cool. My father and I always like the little sky rides. But they have a little boat ride here. It takes you out into the little lagoon at the front of the park. It's actually really cool. They have like little animatronics and stuff in it, so make sure you come over here and check this out. That's why I wanted to come over here first and let y'all know it's over here, because if you're into like little boat rides or like dark ride type rides, this is something you must do while you're here. It's very cool, very cool. As we head down this way, you got over here to the right, you got the train station, as you can see over there. This is actually the entrance of the park. Right over here, this little main Midway over here is the entrance. And if you head down this way, as you can see, there's the Merlin's Mayhem. That's their new coaster. But you head down this way, you got a really cool swinging ship over here, the space shuttle. It's actually themed to a space shuttle, obviously. Very cool. That's one thing about this park that we've noticed is there's a lot of unique rides here. So there's a ton of just very unique stuff. Back that way you got a couple more kiddie rides, and I'll come over here and show you real quick. They actually have Dole Whips here. They even have Dole Whip floats. So it's pretty good. But yeah, they got these little simulators back here. They got the little Astroliner.
I'm not walking around with that right now.
And they also have the Voyager. Two pretty cool little spaceships. There's a couple more kiddie rides. There's a flying trapeze back there too. And there's another little attraction I want to show you back here, but I also wanted to show that this is Duke's Lagoon, their water park here. It's not open right now, but I'm sure it's open on the weekends. So maybe check online and make sure when the water park's actually open, because it's not open today. So make sure you check that before you come here. We're gonna walk over this way, and I got something else I want to show you over here. So let's go over here, and I'll cut it here so you don't have to wait for me to walk. Alright, now we're a little bit further down. Here's the flying trapeze, which is basically like the yo-yo style of swings. But this is what I wanted to show you guys over here. There's actually two rides I want to show you. This first one being this house here, which from what I've seen from the outside, we haven't rode it yet, but what I've seen on the outside, it looks like the bug house from Arnold's Park, where you get in and the whole house flips over. So we'll have to check that out in a little bit and make sure we give it a good ride. But anyways, that's very cool. And then over here is one of the best themed tilt-a-whirls I've ever seen. I really enjoy like uniqueness to rides. We actually have the turtle whirl over here, which is very cool. So a very neat little thing, and I really like the way that looks. It really looks cool. Anyways, let's go ride this over here and see what it actually is.
Look at this. Gravitation's waiting. The house is moving and we're not moving. See that?
How is this happening?
Because the house is spinning. This is standing still.
No. And how did the door? That's moving too.
No. Look outside the window. See that little bit out there?
Yeah.
That lets you know the house is moving.
So as you can see, yep, that was basically like the bug house at Arnold's Park, but very cool. I like them type of rides. It's one of them rides you don't see everywhere. So it's neat to see unique stuff. Alright, let's move on with the tour. Before we move on a little bit, I've seen Merlin's Mayhem going up. I wanted to give you a little bit of a show of it here. It's pretty cool. It's actually got some pretty great theming to it, especially around the station, and they got Merlin talking to you in the queue and stuff. Sometimes little parks like this, you just don't see that kind of theming, so it's neat to see. So pretty cool. Pretty cool little invert, family inverted. All right. Alright, so over here we have Joust, which is just a smaller kiddie coaster. But at the end here, we actually have the Kingdom coaster, which is, you know, one of the main things here. You know, one of the main things we came to ride. As you can see, they have the Kingdom coaster entrance over here. It looks like the coaster's getting ready to run, so I might run over here real quick, show you guys a little bit. Yeah, you can see the coasters running right there. It was actually a really cool coaster. I mean, it wasn't nothing like major or nothing fancy. But you know, it's one of those things. Can't complain too much about it. It's supposed to be a kiddie coaster, you know. But yeah, that was one of the main things we came here to do, and it was pretty cool indeed. They also have the log ride over here, which I'll show you a little bit of. You can see it there. They got the log ride. Pretty cool looking log ride. But anyways, we're gonna head down here, over here past Joust, and this is actually the other side of the park where the the sky ride actually takes you. And you can also take the sky ride back to the main entrance. And once you get there, you have to get off and get back in line. They won't let you go round trip, but you know, it's still cool that you can have the little sky ride. Down that way, they actually have another restaurant. The other restaurant that I seen was Merlin's restaurant, and that's up towards the front of the park. We actually passed that up. It's right there next to the boat ride that I showed you at the beginning. So you can see the little sky rides there. But anyways, we're gonna come down this way, and over here is a giant pretzel, which is cool. But they have a couple of little kiddie rides over here. Just a little simple rides. They actually have a really cool one here called Duke's Dozers. So that's really cool looking. Like I said, they have a lot of more unique type stuff here, which is neat. You know, it's nice to see, because not everywhere that you go has, you know, unique stuff. They all have cookie cutter type rides, and it all gets pretty bland after a while. So it's nice and refreshing to see like a kiddie park that has more than just, you know, the standard Zamperla type kiddie rides and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, there's enough like fun spots in the world to fill that need. So it's nice and refreshing to see a kiddie park that's actually meant to, you know, do more than just have standard rides. Over here they actually have Exploration Island, which is looks like it's more of a dinosaur area, which is neat for the kids. So we're gonna walk over there and we'll show you what it looks like over there. So back here in the back, they actually have like a little dinosaur trail, kind of a Dinosaurs Alive style thing. You know, just your basic, you know, animatronic dinosaurs, which is cool. I think kids do like that kind of stuff, so that's very neat. You can see the dinosaurs move and everything. Then when you come over here, they actually have a little turnpike style ride, basically just like the old cars. And once you exit over here past the back of the park where the dinosaurs are, there's actually a little dig site. The kids can go over and dig in the sand, which is cool. It's, you know, like kids like that kind of stuff, you know, when they can actually start doing stuff with their hands. You know, it kind of gets them involved, and it works out better sometimes. But you can see the little cars. And then over here, they actually have a little voyage boat ride that you can ride on. Go on a little river journey. And you can see another view of the cars over here. So pretty cool. That's basically what all that's over here. Exploration Island is, you know, they got the dinosaurs, a little boat, and that's about it. It's about what's going on over here. So that's pretty cool. So let's head up over back towards the front of the park and see if I missed anything, and I'll definitely make sure I fill you in if I did. So let's head that way and see what's going on.
That's alright.
As we're walking out to the exit here, you can actually see they actually have pony rides here. I think it's like it's $12 for the souvenir hat and the pony ride, and the pony ride's $8. So that's pretty cool that you can, you know, you can actually ride a pony here. So that's pretty cool. Wanted to mention that as we were heading towards the entrance.
When Chris married, Emma had her 9th boy, and we didn't see them then still. And then when Uncle Simeon passed on, Jake's driver horse was so lame he wouldn't go. Now, when old Eli King died, then we saw Emma and Jake last. Oh, no. How long is it that Eli passed? I know,
Alright guys, that's going to do it here from Dutch Wonderland. We're up back towards the entrance now. As you see, Merlin's Mayhem headed right over to our way here. But yeah, like I said, that's going to do it here. As always, you can follow me on my Instagram at Daily Theme Park Photos. You can also follow me on Coaster Nerds on Facebook. We do all kinds of park coverage on there from the United States and the UK. Follow us on there to keep up with news in the industry. Dutch Wonderland's pretty cool. You know, it's one of those parks that just, it has a unique atmosphere and a unique vibe as far as the rides and attractions that are here. And to me, that's pretty important when it comes to having a good park, is having something that's actually unique. Too many parks have so many cookie cutter names nowadays and so many cookie cutter rides. It's just, it's nice, like I said earlier, it's nice and refreshing to actually see something that's, you know, actually unique and cool in the sense of amusement parks. So Dutch Wonderland is cool. Gets a good thumbs up from me. I think my father agrees. But that is going to do it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day.